I am winding down for the evening, hence the hair bonnet. And I had some thoughts that I just wanted to share. I should have flipped the camera the other way so that when I look over here, I'd be looking at you guys. It's not to look. It's like I feel like I'm looking down to look at the camera hole. Anyway, I called different mental health providers today, just to ask about different services that they offer and the prices and all of that. And it was a very difficult experience. A lot of the front desk people, for the people that I called today, either were uninformed. Actually, they were both uninformed and hostile. They were quick to transfer me to other people without announcing that they were going to transfer me, and that got frustrating. Or they were just very dismissive and just quick to say it's their way or their highway. If I would ask a question, it's well, this is how we do it here. If you don't want to do that, then you can just go somewhere else. It's wow. I mean, I just asked the question. You could have just answered the question. And that was just very, I don't want to say discouraging. I can understand how someone finally reaching out for help who maybe resisted the urge to do so would be met with that and then just be discouraged and kind of use that as confirmation bias, But for me, it was more disheartening. It was just sad that that's what's available, at least where I'm at. But I just find myself having an easier time of experiencing that, getting annoyed, allowing myself to be annoyed because it's annoying and frustrating. It's an annoying and frustrating experience. And then it's just easier for me to not carry it with me for a while, just process it and then move forward to the next moment. What makes it difficult to experience that? And I don't know. I think in the past I could have spiraled and went into myself and got mad and then be in a mood about it for a while. The fact that later in the day, tonight, the same day, hours later, I'm fine. I don't feel it in my heart. I don't feel any heaviness about that being my experience. I just focus on what I want to do in the future and just know the different projects and goals that I want to work on in the future that'll help address those issues and just use that as inspiration for who I don't want to be in this world. I just take experiences like that now. I now take experiences like that and just think in my mind, okay, what about the situation do I not like? How do I think this could have been handled better had I been in their position? If I'm ever in their position, how can I use the situation to teach me how to treat others who would be in my position later on? And I just use it to learn and better myself rather than to get bitter. And I just recognize I'm in a transition period in my life. And another thing that I've learned today, well, I didn't necessarily learn it today, but I put it into words for myself today. And that's, it's possible to enjoy the presence of other people and not want to make space for them in my life. It's okay to enjoy someone's presence in the moment that I'm with them and leave it at that. A very good example of this is coworkers. While at work, but then if I enjoy their presence, enjoy the time together, but if I get a new job or if I move, be okay with never talking to them again. Not because anything happens, but, you know, not everyone is meant to follow you throughout your whole journey of life. I want to dramatically end the video right there. I've been focused on like art stuff that I've been wanting to do and work on, and I found someone to collaborate with, and that's been taking a lot of my focus, especially if I feel frustrated or bored. I'm just taking very small steps forward into the abyss. I find myself sometimes getting wrapped up in like pop culture and like celebrity gossip and all that. And I try to look at it from like a human behavior type thing, but sometimes it just gets overwhelming and like it feels chaotic because it feels so fake and orchestrated. And then like, I think the thing that wears me out is seeing different interpretations of like how people consume that. Like when people are like, oh no, this is so real. It's like, what? I don't know. I think it's the deception that bothers me. The blatant deception of it all. And how it's normalized. It just bothers me that like manipulation is rewarded. It's frustrating. But then I look at like people like Britney Spears, and I don't know, when I see her younger, when she was becoming the pop star that she was, and then when she was at the height of it all, like she seemed like such a sweetheart, like such a like there's like a naivete. I don't know if I can use it. She seemed naive and like very trusting, and there's still parts of that I see in her Instagram videos today a little bit, but like who knows. Another person that I feel that way about is Amanda Bynes. It bothers me that like they're not doing well. It breaks my heart that they're not doing well. Like you could watch their videos or you could just see them and like they're not doing well. I send my love and prayers to both of them and all who are still suffering. I hope one day to be a beacon of light and show that healing is not only possible, but is more obtainable than what it might appear to be. It bothers me when like people see like the suffering of others as an opportunity to exploit people for their unmet needs.